Halifax's Board of Police Commissioners has approved the RCMP's ask for 6 new officers in the upcoming city budget. 4 would be general duty officers, and 2 would be investigators dedicated to domestic violence cases. The Mounties say they are seeing more than 100 high-risk intimate violence cases each year, and this new unit would better help those people. All 6 officers would cost just over $1 million. The RCMP handles the vast majority of the Halifax municipality's geography. About 200,000 people are in their suburban and rural district. The Mounties say that number is growing, as are calls for service. Like other forces across Nova Scotia, officers also spend a lot of time in hospital with people in mental health crisis. The RCMP also had concerns about their officer-to-population ratio, called cop-to-pop. They said this year, without any new hires, the RCMP would be at 91 officers per 100,000 people. Chief Superintendent Jeff Christie said that would make them the lowest staff detachment in Canada.
So the RCMP request for this time, I think, is consistent with the crime severity index. It's consistent with the pop-to-cop. It's consistent with crime trends. It's consistent with the operational reality that we are seeing firsthand. And all we can do is present that.
But Halifax Regional Police and some board members say that cop-to-pop number shouldn't be relied on too heavily. Halifax is served by both HRP and RCMP. And although they patrol different areas, some units are integrated, and there is often crossover. A new memo from the Halifax Municipal Police Chief says the only accurate way to calculate police strength is to add up all police officers in the region, whether they are municipal or RCMP. That would change the RCMP's number of 91 to about 143 for this coming year. If the Mounties and HRP get every officer they ask for, it will hit 149. That does still put Halifax behind most other cities. There was no debate around the board table today about the RCMP request. It passed, and Commissioner Lindell Smith was the lone vote against it. Commissioner and Councillor Lisa Blackburn says she was convinced by the Mounties' data, and her suburban residents often call for more police to handle speeding and traffic issues.
You know, we can't put a police officer or a Mountie on every street corner, but residents want to see that police presence out there more, and the only way we're going to do that is with more resources.
The city only received 2 emails from the public that were supportive of the request. The RCMP ask now goes to Halifax Regional Council. They can accept it or do something completely different. The city's final budget will be approved in April. Haley Ryan, CBC News, Halifax.